Hey everybody, I'm Brian from B66, and this is Alexander, and we just had our first shoot today. And so, as this ongoing series progresses, I just want to talk to him about his experiences in aspiring to become a model and what those experiences have been. So, let me ask him some questions. What's up, Alexander?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
First of all, let me ask you, how was our shoot today?
It was great. It was interesting, the scenery was not what I expected, but it was good. It was great. It was a good experience.
What did you expect?
I ain't have any expectations, actually, to be honest with you. I just came with a blank head.
Oh, okay.
But as far as where we actually ended up was not nowhere near my mind. So.
Okay. So I'm just going to ask you some questions. We kind of went over it already, but I just want your honest thoughts on it.
No problem.
So with all the talk about there not being enough minority presence in mainstream media or mainstream publications, why do you think so many minorities are interested in pursuing a career in modeling?
Well, basically I believe that we can bring some type of edge to this modeling world, and it's about time we finally be known for what we are and the type of looks we can bring to the modeling world. So I think it's all about just taking one step forward and see what can happen.
So what do you think it is that, all of these publications exist and there are barely any kind of minority representation for us, even though we're probably like the #1 purchasers of these publications? And so when you look in them and you don't see yourself represented, how does that make you feel?
It only gets me more motivated, to be honest with you, being that I still haven't reached it, but being that I see what's going on, it's just pushing me harder to try to achieve it and be there, and represent for our minorities.
Okay. So what sort of obstacles, if any, have you encountered thus far in pursuing your goal?
I've encountered a few obstacles, like a few scam agencies that obviously they say they can get you places. All you need to do is sign here and pay this and pay that.
Oh, they ask you for money.
Exactly,
yeah.
and I fell for it. I'm not gonna.
I think that's a good. I think that's a good point, though. If you do happen to come upon an agency that asks you for money, they're probably a scam.
Right.
Agencies, if they really want you, they will sign you because they feel like they can get work, and when they get you work, they get paid. So be aware of that when you're pursuing this, and when you're going out and you're going to these different agencies or whatever.
So at the same time, I am glad I went through that. So now I know I have that experience on what to be aware of and what not to be aware of. So.
Cool. So what do you hope to accomplish in pursuing your dream of modeling?
Basically reaching the top of the pyramid, being a well-renowned model, renowned model. When someone speaks of my name, they know exactly who they're talking about. And it's what I like doing. I like taking pictures. I like, dressing differently and bring that uniqueness to the model world.
So you're not trying to emulate anyone. You want to be the first Alexander as opposed to the copy of someone else.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So have you sought out any agencies? I think you kind of covered this, but have you sought out any agencies recently, and what has been the feedback?
I haven't gotten any big-time agencies recently. I'm still looking and browsing for these agencies, and whichever one I feel comfortable at that time, that's the agency I'll go with.
Okay.
But as of right now, I'm not with any agency in this time.
Well, you provided us with a lot of information. Hopefully it was helpful to some of you guys out there. I'm, again, Brian Dargan from B66. This is Alexander, and we are out.